Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we will install Chrome Delete on this Tricity edition Mitsubishi Outlander. So this one here is gas Outlander, same kit, fits gas, PHEV, doesn't matter. The only thing keep in mind, once you shop around for accessories on my mrmitsubishi.ca, there are two options for this Chrome Delete. One is with the fog lights, one is without the fog lights. So this one here is the base ES model, and it does not have the fog lights. So we're going to be using different kit compared to the models with a fog light. A quick nuance like that, but when you shop around for accessories, just keep that in mind. And right now, let's proceed to install it. And it's actually quite easy. I've done quite a few of these installs here at Tricity Mitsubishi already. And you all always want to make sure the surface is cleaned. I already cleaned it with glass cleaner and everything else. You don't want any type of like grease, anything else. And then it's super easy. So step one, you want to just make sure you align where you want that line to be. So typically what I do is I align this bottom part right here against this chrome piece, because it's a two-part chrome piece. So we want to do this. So we're going to align here. Okay, we're happy there. We want to make sure it's going to fold nicely there. Okay, and then you fold it like this, peel it off a little bit, let it stick on right here. Okay, so once that's done, you just remove the rest and then just follow the chrome line. And again, the most important thing is just don't rush and you will be fine. Okay, so we put it like this and then just follow the chrome. Okay, so with this one I want to just apply a little pressure like this. Okay, so we're happy with that, and now it's just the bottom part. Okay, so the bottom part, we always have three parts. So we have 1, 2, and then the third one where the fog light goes. And then on the second one, we go exactly the same way. So we just align it where we want it to be. Remove the tape a little bit, stick it on, remove the rest, and apply where it belongs. Excellent. Once it's done, we put in the last piece of the puzzle here, and that will be this angle right here. Okay, so I think we're going to be happy with the way things are. Same logic here. Fit it first, stick it on a little piece, and then the rest of it. Okay, now once we've done this part, same. Okay, let's make sure it sticks nicely. Okay, it's good. Okay, and now I'll repeat the same process on the other side, and then we'll enjoy the final end result. But if we step back a little bit, we can kind of see already what kind of visual effect we have one side compared to the other. And this part, keep in mind, is not going to be covered, only this one here, but this part plays nicely with these lines on the hood or on the grill, and also with the Mitsubishi logo. So right now I'll install this side, and then we'll do another final walk around on how it looks. And there we go. This is the final result of install from both sides, and now we can see exact effect on how it looks. I think it looks really sharp, and especially with it being ES trim level. This one here is plastic, the corners are plastic, and with the black it just matches together. This one also has the upgraded wheels. Now overall looks very good, I think. Now keep in mind that you will have these chrome lines right here, and some of them will see through over there, but I think overall that does not bother me, at least personally, because we have these grill lines across and the Mitsubishi logo is there. But this just tones down quite a bit this chrome action we have going on, and there's a lot of people who like the chrome but maybe not so much. There's a lot of people who enjoy the chrome, and we have a solution for them. And there's a lot of people who want this exact solution for their Outlander. So it looks really, really good. Hope you'll have fun installing yours. Thank you so much for checking it out, and see you next time around.